So originally we had our own website, and I remember I forgot who our rep was. He was asking me about the website. I'm like, we don't need that. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm only interested in the keep track, as I normally say things. Um, well, how this came to be, I actually think it was Wesley who convinced me. What I do like about Gather, because the problem that I could not solve on my own was how to integrate the obituary and into my website seamlessly, because I do have this theory that I want Lynette focused on the family and not tech. My job is to make her life better, right? So if she's got to take an extra step and figure out how do I put the obituary, I didn't want to do that. So we how I ended up being convinced was the fact that we could publish the obituary to the website from the case management itself. That was actually the piece that did it. I had explored not doing that. I had explored I'm going to integrate it on my own, and it just felt like it was too much to do. So we pulled down our website and went down the route of using Gather hosted website. Um, I have to give all praises to Marissa. She probably didn't know that I was a product person before I came over. So I have probably sent her more requests than she probably ever wants to deal with. But where I will give Gather, and I will give Gather their flowers, I have asked Gather to do some pretty higher sophisticated things, and Gather has been able to do them. We have a chat bot. I've got a widget on there. I'm like, hey, Marissa, I need to integrate live chat. Can you? And she's like, okay, I think. We have a drop-in blog. So we have all kinds of things that I would normally do on my own, and have been able to work tirelessly for Marissa, tirelessly with Marissa to make that come to fruition. Now, why that's impactful is because we consider ourselves digital first, right? So we're a digital first crematory. Our things are mostly online. Of course, we have families that want to come in and do paper, but our first is digitally enabled. All of our marketing is digitally enabled. So it really does matter that our digital footprint is our brand. It is the Green Farewells brand. Online is our brand. And so as we went to market, it was very important and still is. I know Marissa is sick of me. Still very, very important that we keep up with those changes because that is our brand. So it has been really great to see maybe even Gather and that team say, yeah, you can. You can do these things. I'm pretty sure if you just take this widget and put it in the header, it probably will work. And so far, I don't think there's been anything that we haven't been able to do. So um, definitely want to give Gather their flowers. It took a lot to convince Martin and I that we should just do it on our own, but it was way more work for Lynette and to pull away from our families to try and do that extra step of uploading an obituary and all those things. I like the one step push to publish that just takes that off of our plate. And then put some other things on Gather's plate instead. Like, okay, well, here's a chat bot I need to enable, but NetiBot is working great.